Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Mary and welcome to another Craft Day Monday, where every Monday I post a new video. In today's video, I am going to be making little slices of watermelon made from a pool noodle. And this is what they look like. So today I am just going to be making the little slice of watermelon. But if you want to see how I made the gnome using a little seasoning bottle, let me know in the comment box below and I'll do a tutorial on how I made that gnome. I do have several videos posted up of me making gnomes, but I have not made a gnome where I am using a little bottle, like a little seasoning bottle. So if that's something y'all want to see, let me know in the comment box below. So we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to tell you what we're going to need for this video. So what we're going to need for this, the little slices of watermelon, I am going to be using a pool noodle. Normally I would use red, but I could not find a red pool noodle, so I had to use pink. And what I did was I took my spray paint and I spray painted it and got it to the color red that I liked. So you're going to need your pool noodle. You're going to need green and white felt, and I just cut mine in strips to fit my watermelon. You're going to need scissors. You're going to need hot glue. You're going to need something to cut where you can use scissors, but I'm going to be using a knife to cut my pool noodle. And you're also going to be needing a black sharpie. This would be the seeds in our watermelon. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera down so we could just get into the video. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to take your tool, your knife, or whatever you're using for your pool noodle. I'm not really good with the scissors that's cutting this, so I'm just going to use my knife. And now you choose how thick you want it. You can make your watermelon as thick or as thin as you like. So I'm just going to go ahead, cut that in half. So now you have a circle that looks like this. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut that circle. And then we're going to turn around and we're going to do the other side. So you're just going to cut. You don't need these two pieces. So now you have your watermelon slices. And once you have your watermelon slices that look like this, you're going to go ahead and spray paint those red. And I've already done that. So here's what they look like. I did not cover the bottom. So this is what it looks like when you paint it red. So now that we have our watermelon slices, we're going to go ahead and you're going to start off with your white. And you're just going to glue, hot glue your first down just like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to put some hot glue right on. Let me grab a glue stick. You're just going to put some hot glue right on the back. And if you're worried about your foam melting, just set your glue gun on low temp and you'll be fine. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take this and we're going to put it over it just like this. So your first layer should be white. So this is what we have. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the extra because we don't need it. And then I'm just going to trim it on the sides. There's one. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other ones. I'm just going to take your glue gun, add some, do not put the glue directly on the foam, because if you put the glue directly on, it'll melt. But if you do it this way, it'll be fine. So there we have that. I'm just going to go ahead and cut off the extra. There's 2. We're going to do it one more time. I'm going to do a total of three slices. Now now where I live at, I am just getting ready. I'm making these little gnomes for the fair. Where I live at, the Watermelon Festival is it's a pretty big deal. So yeah. So I am getting ready for that. I normally do it every year. And so that's kind of what I'm getting ready for. So now we have our 3rd slice of watermelon. And I'm just peeling the glue off my fingers. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with our green right on top of the white. And you can put it right down on top of the hot glue, right directly on the white. And you're just going to pull it around. Cut off the extra. And we're going to do that again. So yeah, like I was saying, where I live at, they do this thing called the Watermelon Festival. And I usually set up a booth and I make all types of crafts. And that's kind of what I do. And I figured this year I would do something watermelon related. I don't typically do, but this year I wanted to try something different. So I decided to just go ahead and make a couple watermelon slices for my gnomes to be holding. And now we're going to do our very last one. So hot glue directly on the white felt. And just going to go ahead and put this right on top. And your slices don't have to be perfect, so don't think that they do, because they don't. I know mine aren't. And I'm just going to cut this up. Move this out the way. So here we have our 3 slices of watermelon. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our Sharpie, and I'm just going to grab a piece of paper. And you're just going to take, and you're just going to make little black dots. So you're just going to draw on here. And you don't want to put them right on top of each other. You want to kind of scatter them out a bit. And then I'll do some on top. So this is what it looks like. And I'll do it again. So basically what we're going to do is you're just going to draw. You're just going to take your Sharpie and you're just going to put little black dots in here. In random places. They don't have to be right on top. You want to scatter them out a bit. Like a real watermelon. And you can make it seedless, but I think I like the way it looks with the seeds. I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue there, just to hold that there. Here's what it looks like. And then we're going to do our last one. So once again, you're just going to go ahead in with the black Sharpie. And all I'm doing is just making tiny little black spots on the watermelon. That is it. And there we have it. So here are our 3 slices of watermelon. This is what they're looking like. And that is basically it for this video. So simple, so quick, and yet so cute. I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera back up so y'all can see me. So, yeah, that is how you make cute little slices of watermelon. And once again, if you want to see how I made this little guy, just let me know in the comment box below, because I have did videos of me making gnomes using a range of a little bit of everything, but I have never did a gnome where I used an empty container bottle. So yeah, if y'all want to see that, let me know, and I will be more than happy to do a tutorial on this little cutie. So with that being said, thank you so much for taking the time out to watch one of my videos. If you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to become part of my YouTube family. And yeah, I hope you all have a nice day. Bye.